What's going on, guys? I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. One of the questions I see the absolute most is, what do I carry inside of my gym bag? So today I'm going to be taking you through everything from gloves to wraps to shoes and everything in between that's in my gym bag. Before the video starts, go ahead, drop a like, drop a comment, and if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and let's get into it. All right, guys, we do have a lot of stuff in my gym bag, but the first thing we're going to talk about is my gloves. These are my Rival Sparring gloves. They're actually the RS1 Ultra Sparring Set 2.0. I am absolutely in love with these gloves for a ton of different reasons. One, they just look dope. They have a cool design. It says Rival right there. They're also very, very compact. One thing that I hate as an amateur fighter is gloves that are very bulky and very wide, because as we know, when we fight, the gloves are going to be a lot smaller. So with these gloves, one, they're still 16 ounces, but they're a lot smaller. Like, there's my hand compared to it. Another thing I love about them, when you put your hand in, it is very easy to open the glove up, to squeeze the glove. And that's been like that since I can even remember. I got these first day I had them on. They were easy to open up. They were easy to close. Because one thing I hate as a fighter is when I am trying to break in new gloves and they will not break in. If you know me, if you've been around my channels, you know I hate, and I mean I hate, Clado Reyes gloves just because of the fact they're so stiff. Like, I've had Clado before and my hand went numb, but with these Rivals, that's not a problem whatsoever. Next up, I'm going with shoes. I have two pairs of the Everlast Elite Pro 2 shoes, and I cannot say enough good things about these shoes. They actually sent me these. These are probably my favorite just because they're black and gold. The original versions are also dope. I had those for a while. However, the newer versions came out. They're newer colorways. So both are pretty much the same shoe except for the colorways. One thing I love about this shoe is, one, it's super lightweight, it's super comfy, but it still gives you that, oh, I'm wearing a shoe feel. A lot of times, like with Nike boxing shoes or some other boxing shoes, they will feel like you don't have a shoe on. And some people like that, but that's just honestly not my favorite. These feel like you have a shoe on, and I actually love that. The second thing I love about them is the bottom is actually made out of Michelin tire. So it is so hard to rip these shoes, to tear these shoes up. These things are durable. They will last you for a couple years. And if you're in boxing, what you pay for is what you get. You already know that. You pay that $120 for these bad boys, you're going to get a good quality shoe. Outside of the look, another thing I love is the fact that these are ankle supporting boxing shoes. My last fight, I rolled the absolute crap out of my ankle. And I really truly think if I didn't have these shoes on, I probably would have broke my ankle and I'd probably still be out right now. It was bad. However, very good support on the ankles, very good support on the feet. If I ever recommend any boxing shoe to anyone, I'm telling them to get the Everlast shoes. They're amazing. And we also have them in red. So here's the red version. The red version is dope, but yeah, we got two pairs of the Everlast shoes, red and black. Let me know in the comments which one's your favorite. Personally, you can't beat black and gold. They also have a white pair that's really cool too. All right, next up, I don't carry this all the time in my bag, but I will carry this with me everywhere I go when I train. This is my winning cup. If you're around boxing, if you know boxing, you know winning is the Gucci of boxing. If you've seen someone decked out in winning gear, they're a demon. There's, for no reason should be you spend that much money on boxing and you're not a demon. This cup alone, it cost me about 400 bucks, but I love it. This cup has lasted me through thick and thin. I've had it for about 3 years. The only thing you can really see on it that's kind of like, oh, it's kind of older, is a little elastic in the back kind of popping out. But outside of that, this cup is amazing. One, I love the look of the winning cup. It also protects the bone right around the hips. If you've ever sparred or been into a fight or anything like that, you know getting hit in that bone right there can be the absolute worst pain of your life. However, these little protectors right there are going to protect that. Plus, it does what it needs to do. It's a cup. It protects the money maker. You know what I'm saying? So if you're really investing in the boxing, you really want to make it far, or you got a couple fights and you're like, man, I want to spoil myself a little bit, I would definitely probably recommend getting the winning cup before anything. Next up, if you follow me on any of my social medias, whether that's Instagram, TikTok, whatever, go follow at Agnew. It's popping up on the screen. You know what this little red case has inside it. This is an Impact mouth guard. Impact mouth guards are the absolute best mouth guards in the game. And no, I'm not just saying that because I got me a little affiliate code or whatever. I've been using Impact since they even knew who I was. I actually got put on because Trey, you guys know him from the videos, He showed me their brand. He got him a custom cool little YJB tray with his nickname on it in purple and pink, and I thought it was the coolest thing in the world, so I would remind the next day. It says No Heart on it. That's my boxing nickname. But one thing I love about Impact is, one, they have a ton of different designs. So the actual chances that I have the same mouthpiece as someone is dang near slim to none. Like, I really don't think nobody else has this mouthpiece. Plus, they're customly molded to your mouth. So no matter what, this thing is not falling out. Plus, one thing I love about it is easy to breathe out of. I can talk through it. A lot of times with those like mouth guards you get from Dick's Sporting Goods, you cannot hear what anybody's saying. It sounds muffled. With these, you can breathe, you can talk, you can do what you need to do. It's also going to protect your mouth. They're actually the official sponsor of USA Boxing, so they're dope. Plus, they come with a little antibacterial case that you can buy. I think it comes with it. If not, it's like $5. Like, you might as well get it. But no, Impact mouth guards are dope. This is my second one. I actually lost my first one, sadly, but Impact mouth guards, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Protect your teeth, protect yourself, and use code Dean Agnew at checkout for 10% off because they're amazing. Next, guys, we got a ton, and I mean a ton of dirty wraps. These are actually Everlast wraps. Most of my wraps are Everlast, have a bunch of different colors. I choose Everlast just because, one, they feel good, two, they look good. With a good wrap, I always pick 180 inches just to provide the most protection for my hands. You don't want to have hand injuries as a boxer. These are disgusting. I'm putting these back up. But yeah, these are my wraps. These are disgusting. They definitely need to be washed, but why would I wash away the hard work? These are going back in because God, Jesus Lord. And the last thing we have, I guess not inside of my boxing gym bag, but attached to my gym bag, is the Onward Boxing Headgear. I absolutely love this headgear. I've had the Sting headgears. I've had the title headgears. This one and the Sting headgear are by far my favorites. It has a lot of resemblances to the Sting headgear, but the reason I like the Onward Boxing brand more is, one, the crown or the top part of the head isn't as thick, so it won't go down into your eyes, kind of like the Sting one does. Plus, it is a little bit lighter than the Sting, so it's a little bit faster to move your head. It is USA Boxing certified. I had the little stamp on it. You must have that to compete in competition. So if you're looking to compete in boxing, or you want to fight, or you already are fighting, make sure you have that little stamp on your headgear. Otherwise, they will not let you use that headgear in a fight. It has to be USA Boxing certified. Also, Onward is a Georgia brand. So if you know Ashtray from Euphoria, aka Javon Walton, signed to Jake Paul, his dad is actually the owner of this company. So it's always good to represent the people in your home state. Plus, with an amazing product like this, they're awesome. Honestly, I recommend. They have some pretty good gloves too. I had the Saber gloves. They're about $80. They lasted me a while. They were compact. They felt good. The only thing was they busted after a while just because I worked out so much. But no, I definitely recommend Onward to anyone. This thing has lasted me thin and through. I had the black one. I just got tired of having the black one, so I ordered the red one. I honestly am probably going to order the blue one next because red corner, blue corner. So yeah, Onward's dope. I love them. Check them out. However, that'll be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead, drop a like, drop a comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the next video and which part of my gear was your favorite. Drop it in the comments. Otherwise, don't let nobody ruin your day. Don't let nobody ruin your night. Tell somebody you love them. I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day. Peace.